Hey, Facebook peeps. Haven't made a video in a while. Thought I'd check in with everybody. Let's see. Oh, first things first. I had some visitors last week. My mom and her husband and my Aunt Laura. I'm watching you, Aunt Laura. Came down to visit me for my birthday. Surprised me. That was awesome. It's the best gift ever. They brought my Emily to see me, which is every second I get to see her is awesome. I miss her all the time. It was cool. It was cool to have them down here, and it was I can't believe that my wife and Emily's mom and all of them were able to keep a secret for a few months away from me to surprise me with that. That was pretty neat. But anyway, they came down. We had a good time. Um, uh, Obviously, with the surprise visit, we didn't really have time to plan anything. We had a pretty crazy first weekend. We tried to do as many things as possible the first 2 days because, no work and stuff on the weekends. But that was great. I'm glad they came down, and that was about the best 40th birthday present someone can get. So thank you, honey, my wife, and mom for putting that together. That was great. Um, uh, the diet thing. So I'm again. This is just seems like just part two or three or four of the same thing that's been going on. But I'm still not smoking, which obviously is a good thing, and I really have replaced that with food, and I firmly believe that now. I start to think about little times where, and I didn't realize that till recently, but normally where I would smoke a cigarette, um, especially in the evening. That's when I'm having the most trouble with food, and it's snacks. And I'm pounding those snacks, whether it's a bowl of cereal or a sandwich or two or a bowl of noodles or whatever at home. Um, which is good. First of all, my wife's getting rid of that stuff. She isn't replacing it, so it's still slowly getting out of the house. So eventually, I won't be able to have those things. But I think I've replaced smoking with that, and um, and I know it's just part of the process. It's frustrating, but I'm pretty sure that I've gained more weight than when I started. Um, so if I break everything down to like, I was thinking about it last night. I think there's four or five things. Like I break everything down like into smoking and um, and what I drink and what I eat and exercise and my mental health. If I have like five categories, I'm not smoking. I still don't drink sugary drinks. I pretty much quit those. I mean, I moved on to the sugar-free lattes if I have to have something, Um, or if I make a coffee at home, I use as little as creamer as possible. I mean, very, very little. I mean, compared to what I used to do, it's minuscule. So those two things I'm succeeding at. Um, but then what I'm eating, as far as throughout, if you take a whole day, it's bad. I mean, I start out the day okay and end the day terribly. And then exercise is pretty non-existent. I'm starting to remedy that though. I'm actually going to start playing golf again. I quit for years. I actually sold my golf clubs um, a long time ago to buy my first big barbecue pit here in Texas. I mean, a long time ago. I kind of picked a hobby, and it was barbecue, and I hadn't played golf in a long time, so I sold my golf clubs and sold some other stuff and went toward that. So I think I'm going to start golfing. I'm going to walk the golf course when I can, ride it when I can. But either way, use that as kind of a exercise deal because going to the gym is boring. To be honest with you, if they would make an activity in the gym that was halfway entertaining, then I mean, even going to a batting cage. I mean, I'm thinking about incorporating that into my workout regimen once a week, just because that's entertaining. That's something I would enjoy doing. Because walking a treadmill and using a rowing machine is I don't like doing it. And to be honest, I mean, I know a lot of people don't, but I don't want to make myself try to do something that I don't want to do. So that's where I'm at with the exercise. The fifth thing, my mental state. Now, when we started this, I thought I had a pretty good grasp of that. I did. That's not really the case anymore. And I'm not saying that I'm breaking down mentally, but I will say that the negativity. I had said so. That's actually a bad way to put it, but the I feel like I'm constantly beating myself up, or being passive aggressive about how I'm doing along with losing weight. And I know that I don't have to lose a certain amount of weight. To be honest, I could probably get away with just saying piss on it, and he'll do the surgery anyway, because he probably will. I mean, to be honest, but that doesn't make it successful in the long run, and that's what I want to do. So, but this whole time, I don't know how long it's been now. It's been over a month, a month and a half, whatever it's been. Um, I've it's gotten harder to see a positive outcome, and I don't like that. I'm pretty positive about things most of the time, and it's not like that day to day. It's a negative thing with me, and I don't like that. So, I haven't gone to the support group, the overeaters thing yet. I did fill out the thing online and send it, but I haven't actually gone to a meeting yet, and I have spoke to one of their members, so I need to be on that a little more. I think I'm going to go tomorrow. I'll go see Dr. Now, and he will tell me the results of my the scopes they did, to tell me what kind, if I can have surgery, and what kind of surgery I will have. So tomorrow is the official, this is if we move forward or not. So I wanted to make a video today because again, the negativity, I've had these thoughts in my brain like, you know what, it doesn't matter anyway because my insides are messed up and they're not going to be able to do it, so this is all going to go away. And that's the kind of stuff that's in my brain. I don't like that. So I want to do it today because I thought, well, I'll just talk about, the trip. Mom was here, and Emily and them, and that was a good time, and Angie, her doing that's totally my wife. I mean, everybody says they're lucky to have their wife. I'm sure, well, most of you. I mean, not everybody says that, but I am. I mean, that's the kind of thing she does. I mean, she could go out and buy me a new piece of camera equipment that I could use at work, and it would be awesome, or a new gadget that I would use or whatever. But I mean, to keep a secret and to make sure that somebody gets here for my birthday 1,000 miles away that was the coolest present ever, and I needed it. So anyway, wish me luck, doctor, tomorrow, and I'll probably check back in. I'll probably check back in pretty quick. Either probably not tomorrow, but Friday after the appointment, and let you guys know where we stand. What he said, and how to move forward. So thanks again for tuning in, everybody. I'll talk at you later.